If you're just holding back, going, no, I've got to go in here first, and this is the rules, break the rules. The rules are there to be broken.
Welcome to SimonJordan.tv, providing success for business, growth, profits, and mindset. Now please welcome your host, Simon Jordan.
Hi, this is Simon Jordan. Welcome back to another episode of SimonJordan.tv. With this episode, I want to talk to you about you being able to create your own world. Now, what do I mean by that is, well, with today's technology, if you want to get your name out there, you can. If you want to set your own radio show up, you can. If you want to set your own TV show up, you can. If you want to write your own book, you can. You can. And the reason I'm saying this and want to talk about this on the episode is I was at an event recently, and it was a charity, fabulous charity, a friend of mine, Ryok, and under awful circumstances where her son got into a lot of trouble, and he was badly injured by some other people. He was actually shot and stabbed, but I'm not going to go into that now. But she set up, and she's always worked in the TV industry, but she set up a charity, and it's called So You Want to Be on TV, where she shows underprivileged children and teenagers, young adults, how to get into TV. So, getting CVs ready, how to be good in interviews, how to present themselves, all this kind of stuff. Anyway, we're at this event, and it's at BAFTA, and there's the ex-head of the BBC, and a lady called Lorraine Hegarty, and fantastic lady, really knows her stuff. She's been in the industry for a long time, but she was saying, if people come to her and they're just starting off in the career, and they say, I want to be a presenter, she's almost going to brush them aside, and she was saying, they've really got to start right at the bottom. And I agree with that, but I also disagree as well. And I stood up at the end of the questions and answers section. I said this. I said, well, there's lots of these underprivileged young adults there, and I imagine some of them are probably thinking, that's going to be tough, to start right at the bottom. Yes, I mean, we all have to work hard, don't we? If you want success, you've got to work hard. But I said, guys, Lauren, I agree with what you've got to say, but you can create your own world. And what I then went on to explain, I said, if you want to be a presenter, get a video camera, like I'm doing now, recording this episode. And if you want to be a presenter of a DIY show, for instance, start putting your own episodes together. Set yourself up with a YouTube channel. Start doing that. Find out how they do it on TV. What kind of language do they use? What kind of camera angles? Start studying it. Set up your own thing. Show how you put a shelf up. All that kind of stuff. And make it a bit funny. Make it comical. And I'm sure someone's going to find you. And the reason I say that is because that's what I did. Within a year of business, I thought, how can I take my business? How can I go further afield? And within 7 months of launching this channel, I went global. I started working with people across the States, across Europe. That was because I thought, well, I don't have the budget to go internationally, but I do know how to do videos. I learned how to do that. I studied, watched DVDs of how to record, how to upload, all that kind of stuff, how to set up a YouTube channel. So I created my own world. I thought, I wanted to write a book. I want to be able to share my knowledge. So I did that. We got it published. You can too. And it sounds like a motivational thing as well, but it's if you're thinking, I don't know if I can do that, don't wait for someone to say, yes, you can, because you can do it. I believe in you. People believed in me, and I went ahead and did it. I thought, I wanted to start interviewing people. I love interviewing people. It's one of my passions. It's fabulous. So I set up the Simon Jordan Radio Show. I mean, go and check it out, simonjordanradioshow.com. I've interviewed amazing people. I spent a lot of time in the company of people who, charge hundreds of thousands of dollars to do what I've done, to spend that kind of time with them, picking their brains and interviewing them. I got the privilege of doing that. Why? Because I wanted to set up the radio show, and you guys can do that too. So going back to this BAFTA event, I'm standing there saying to these guys, she's right about, yes, you have to start at the bottom, but you can also set up your own thing. You can set up your own channel on YouTube, set up your own radio show. If you want to be a DJ, why not start doing that? You never know what's going to happen, but if you're just holding back, going, no, I've got to go in here first, and this is the rules, break the rules. The rules are there to be broken, aren't they? I think Marilyn Monroe said if she'd followed all the rules, she wouldn't have got where she was. Okay, she's not with us anymore, but she was very successful. So that's what you can do. So I was telling these kids, and it was like, yeah, great, we can do that. And I said, and 3 months ago, when I was actually at the event, so I said, I'm standing there, and Lorraine's probably not looking that happy at me because I'm disagreeing with her, but I said I did agree with her as well. And I'm talking to these guys, and I'm saying, you can do this. And I said, my idea is for me to be on TV doing more mainstream stuff. And I said, I was contacted by an LA casting director about a show that was going to be on Discovery in New York. Well, you know, whether it happens or not, but the fact that they've contacted me shows that my stuff is working. So, but no one said, Simon, you can't do this, you've got no experience in TV. Stuff it. I went and learnt it, and you can as well. So if you're thinking, how can I get my business out there? How can I set up a radio show? Go and find out. You know, contact me. This is the kind of stuff I share with my clients, show them how to set up a radio show, a TV, all this kind of stuff, grow their business. But you can do it, okay? So maybe I should call this the You Can video, or the You Can episode. You can do it. You really can. And these guys, you know, their faces lit up thinking, brilliant, there is a possibility. And there is possibilities. We've got so many opportunities. Don't care what your background is, but you've got possibilities. Borrow a video camera, borrow a microphone, computer, whatever. You can do it. Anyway, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe on these channels, and follow me on Twitter as well. If you send me a message, I will reply as well. Great to connect with you guys. So thanks again. This is me, Simon Jordan from SimonJordan.tv, saying goodbye, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of the sunshine. Goodbye.